guys, welcome to All Things AR, and today I will be summarizing Book 2 of the Land of Stories series, The Enchantress Returns. Now, before we get into this summary, I would like to ask you guys to smash that like button and subscribe to All Things AR by hitting the red button below. I'm trying to get to 75 subscribers by the end of July, and hitting that red button really helps grow and support the channel, and also help me get to my goal. So remember to hit that button, and let's get started. Now, I will be adding this video to the Land of Stories book summaries playlist, and I'll link this playlist in the cards above. And also, if you think that you might read the Land of Stories book 2, then I would recommend not watching the summary just yet because there are spoilers in it. And I would recommend watching book 1 summary before this one because there are a lot of references to book 1 characters that you might need to know about before watching this one. And I will also link the playlist and the book 1 summary in the description as well as in the cards above. Now let's get started for the summary. It had been a year since Alex and Connor had been to the Land of Stories. They're the main characters of the Land of Stories series. It had been a year since they've been to Land of Stories, and they really wanted to go back. But their grandma, part of the Fairy Council, was saying no, it was too dangerous. But little did they know that the evil Enchantress was back in the Land of Stories. The evil Enchantress was the same witch that put the Sleeping Beauty Kingdom in its spell for 100 years of sleeping. The Enchantress was back to create a new spell, and she needed Alex to do this. This is because Alex was the heir to the throne of the Fairy Council, since her grandma was the leader of the Fairy Council, and Alex, through her descendants, was the closest one to her grandma who could do magic. The Enchantress needed Alex in the Land of Stories to do the spell. The Enchantress creates a portal to the real world from the Land of Stories dimension to get Alex. But instead of Alex, she grabs Alex's mom instead. After learning about this, Alex and Connor quickly rush to the Land of Stories behind their grandma's back. Alex and Connor learn about everything that has happened in the Land of Stories in detail once they get there. They think about a way they could stop the Enchantress and stumble upon something called the Wand of Wonderment. It was in Froggy's books, and if you guys don't remember, Froggy was the first person they saw after coming into the Land of Stories in book 1. Alex and Connor set out to create the wand. The recipe is to get the most prized possessions from 6 of the most hated people in the Land of Stories, their world. You can see each of the if you would like to see the ingredients, you can see each of them in the description below. And if you're scrolling down to that right now, why not just hit that red button, because a sub to the channel would be amazing. Now let's get back to the summary. So Alex and Connor create the Wand of Wonderment, and Alex uses her magic touch to kill the Enchantress. They were able to save their mom and were able to go back home. Later, Alex learns that she has the power to do magic. She is astonished that she can do magic because it was never heard of in the real world that a mortal human could do magic. Alex decides to stay in the Land of Stories with her grandma to learn magic, and Connor and his mom go back to the real world. Now, I'd like to thank all of you for watching. I hope you really enjoyed this video, and it helped you get I hope you get an idea on what book 2 is. And if you haven't already, I would definitely recommend reading book 2 and book 1 and the whole Land of Stories series. I loved it. I will link each Land of Stories book in the description below. And also, if you liked the video, remember always to smash that like button, and also comment below the description who your favorite Land of Stories character is, and so far how many however many books you've read from the series. And one more time, subscribing to All Things They Are would be awesome, because I'm trying to hit 75 subscribers by the end of July, and if I hit that goal, I will be really happy. So once again, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.